This thing is a scam. Cheaters will use this to steal your money. So if you ever see someone with this setup, you need to run in the other direction. This is a cheating device that will allow a cheater to roll dice and get whatever number they want every time. So if the cheater is betting you that they can roll a 7 every time, and we'll do that for this video, they can do it every time using this. And I'm gonna show you how it's done right now. First, you should see that these dice here, there's two dice here. These are not special dice or weighted dice. There I rolled a 6 and a 2. I'll try to roll them again here. This time we rolled a 2 and a 3. I'll give them another roll, another 3 and a 2. That time a 6 and a 2. A lot of 2s there, but this time it's a 5. This time it's another 6. And this time it's a 6 and a 1. And then this time it's a 5 and a 3. So it's different every time. These are just regular dice, and this is where something sneaky comes in, but it doesn't look sneaky at all because you can see through everything, right? It's just this lucite base, and then there's a glass cup, and then there's a lucite plastic tower that randomizes the path of the dice. You can see through everything, so you know there's no hidden electronics in it, there's no magnets, there's no secret devices that would come out and bump the dice. This is all it uses. So the glass goes on the lucite base, and then the randomizing tower goes on top of there, and then it should lock into position. And then we would oops, I've got this flipped around there. Let's see, there we go. So we tighten this up a bit, and now I'm gonna drop the dice in here. This will randomize the path of the dice, but when I do this, the dice will come up a 7 every time. So here we go. We drop the dice in, and then look at what we got. Look at that. Let me move the tower out of the way so you can see that here we got a 3 and a 4. And maybe you think I'm lucky, I'm just doing this video a lot of times. So I'm gonna do this again to show you that it's not luck. We drop the dice in again, they get randomized, and look at where it landed. Another 3 and another 4. I'll do it one last time, and then I'll show you something else that's really gonna mess with your mind. Let me actually show you first here that this is, you can see through all of this. There's no trick here. This is just my kitchen. That's a marble surface. And again, the dice are different every time, where that's a 4 and a 1. Here we have a 4 and a 3. So there we did hit another 7. Let's try again. There we hit a 5 and a 2. That's another 7. But now we're at a 4 and a 1. That's a 5, right? Let's set it up one last time. And this is the craziest part. Because every time you might have noticed, we've rolled it, it's been a 7, but it's been specifically a 3 and a 4. There's a 4 there. So this time I'm gonna try to roll a 7 a different way. I'm gonna try to roll a 6 and a 1. Right now this is on 1. If we roll it again, it goes to a 6. If we roll it again, it goes to a 5. So it's a 5 and a 4, but I'm gonna try to make it a 6 and a 1. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. We got a 6 and a 1. Now, if I told you how this thing works, a bunch of professional gamblers would probably kick my butt in real life, so I can't. But I can tell you that if you ever see someone with this setup, just go in the opposite direction. Do not gamble with that person.